Hello, everyone. It is Linda Talaferro from the team, The Extra Effort, where I help people establish executive presence so that they can get that next level opportunity or actually a promotion, get the seat at the table. What I want to talk to you about today is a new proposal that I developed and a template to help you get your company-sponsored executive coaching. Help you get your boss, by the way, to pay for executive coaching. I think the timing for this could not be more perfect. I'm not sure if your company's on the same fiscal year that ours is. Most are, where the fiscal year begins in October, ends in September. And it's during that time where we have performance reviews. So I do know that in a few months, I'm going to start doing my performance reviews for my team to assess how we did in fiscal year 18 and then prepare for fiscal year 19, setting those goals, setting those targets for 19. And in doing so, it also includes development plans, which for me, as a leader, that was one of my number one priorities, is to make sure that that each one of my team members has a solid development plan, that I support them in their growth and development. And I develop development plans for myself also. So I'm going to be doing that. I think we start that around September. So that's what made me think of this, for my friends out there that follow the team. And in addition, I have a couple of potential clients that have been struggling with how they get their time with me taken care of financially. They've identified the need. They just can't handle it financially. And they've actually gotten agreement from their manager on those gaps that they need to work on. So now I thought, let me help you take this completely home to get your boss to pay for it. So what you're going to see is at the bottom of this video is a link to that opt-in. It's going to be a document for you to actually download. It gives you 3 steps, distinguishes them clearly, each one of the steps, what to do within each step. And then I also have provided you a template to use when you're putting together your proposal for your boss to recommend or to have that ask for them to pay for your executive coaching. I do know that it's extremely difficult. Sometimes it's a challenging sell. I had to go through that a few months ago with a course that I wanted to take. It was an $8,700 course. And I knew that it was a critical piece in my career journey. And it also had some really nice nuggets in there. Some information I already had, which I could get refreshed, but it also had new pieces that would just deepen my skill set and broaden my ability to impact and make a change. So I met with my boss and I used some of the exact same things that's in this template that I'm giving to you. Exact same things that I used when I sat down and met with him and did the ask. I put together, I revisited performance reviews, talked about those opportunities, gave him the reason why the course itself that I found, why that was the course, bridged the gap for me, explained some of the successes that they've had. And then I also suggested that we come back on a regular cadence and that we meet to assess after I take the course, the impact that it has, how I'm able to take those learnings and then implement them along the way. That's what that's the proposal that I've got here for you, in a step-by-step manner on how you can, for instance, work with me, Linda Talaferro from the T, on some of the maybe career stallers that you've had, developing your executive presence, how I can help you become known in the organization, be liked, people know that you're in the room, how I can help you increase your emotional intelligence, your voice, so that your voice is more powerful, more impactful, meaning your presence and the things that you bring to the table. How we can remove those stallers, get you along your career path to that next level. I've had quite a bit of successes in doing so. And so that's the kind of information that you want to provide to your boss when you're asking for their support. It's really, really wise also to link it to some specific initiatives or an overall benefit for the team. That is extremely critical. So, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the 3-step proposal and template to get your company to pay for, to get company sponsored executive coaching. It's in the link at the bottom of this live. And in addition to that, there's an opportunity for you to connect with me on a call. Maybe once you download this information, you download the template, you're working through it, you need some assistance. There's a link in there that can put you together with me on a 30-minute chat where I can help you with that, and maybe even talk about how we can work together going forward. I'm really excited about this template of information, this workbook, let's say, I think it's about 7 or 8 pages that you can download. I'm really excited about that because I know that can be a challenge at times. But your career growth and development is your responsibility. It's your responsibility to craft it, to put it together. And then here's a way to get you to help your company bridge that gap for you financially so you can be well on your way to that next level in your career. Okay, so I look forward to hearing from you. And don't forget, click on this link, download this wonderful information, this template. I know for a fact, because it worked for me, it'll work for you. Have a good day.